Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Perry's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Opening faceoff is upon us, and Bobby Ryan is in the starting lineup. All rookie in the AHL and NHL, 4 straight 30-goal seasons. And play has begun.
Hartford's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The inaugural game of an expansion team is about as far away from a Stanley Cup final as you can get. But the atmosphere in here feels much the same. The fans are here to say hello to their new team. They're trying to figure out who exactly these players all are, but their enthusiasm is palatable. You can feel it right down on the ice.
Thanks very much, Ray. Pass attempt to Beagle. Puts one on. Did what he's paid to do. Anaheim's lugging it in the neutral zone. What a heavy hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Whalers are driving it from the wing. Free puck off a defender there. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Henrique. Dogged determination there by Fowler. Right to the point. Swept on to Fowler. Takes a shot. Loud pad save. Back at the blue line. Shoots. Save with the pad. Smart recovery by Fowler. Great glove grab. Muzzin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Ducks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Whalers are getting their first power play crack of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Off the iron, save, terrific reaction to a scary shot. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Gathered up again by Muzzin. The Whalers have moved to the neutral zone. Fires a shot and a save. That faceoff is won. Long lead pass to Steen. A chance to clear. Anaheim's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Directing that one to Beagle. Good work to get it back. Propelled to Demers. The pad came in handy that time. Over 9 minutes play. Still knotted at zeros. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Good, solid poke check there. Got it back out of the zone. Scooped up by Vlasic. Gotten quickly back. Wonderful block. Tried, but it didn't work. A kick pass out of that. A successful clear. Power play time running. It's collected by Vlasic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Fires. Got a piece of that one. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Eaves. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Whalers are starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Kemp. Chip to Ryan. Feeds the point. The Ducks killed it off, and so we're back even. Right next to the line. He throws it there.
Eaves looks rattled here. He's injured, going back to the bench slowly.
Setting it up. Skates it down the wall. In behind the net with it. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. To Ryan. Picked up by the defense. Steps across that line. Lets it go. That was a great play and goal.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Kicked out of that cluster. Pitching it to Ryan. Great take. Dangerous area. Stolen at center ice. Good defensive play. Hand to eye and center ice. Good defensive read with that one. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Up to the point. Laid on to Kasha. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, broke it up. A shot. Oh, and a big save grab of the glove. Wonderful stop and a cover and a halt to the proceedings here.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Good face-off victory there. Read that play in his own end. Flings it. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Pitlick's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anaheim's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Ducks get the draw. Good shooting place. Great glove hand. And And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Anaheim's in their own end, lugging it along. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Looking to Muzzin. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Ekholm. Fires, save. Snapping a pass to Perry. Back and forth they go between the points. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hartford's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. On to Manson. Gloved. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Shoots way off to the side with that. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance.
Hartford still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
So the power play guys with a chance to do some good here as this period gets underway. Terrific grab with the glove. Punched away. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Anaheim starting back in their own end. In with it now. He takes that point pass. Propelled to Lindholm. Here he comes. Score! A power play goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
The Ducks have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal.
Ducks score.
Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Saved there. Lindholm slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
37 seconds.
Pikel's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Ducks go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed 1 power play goal.
And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Cut that pass in his own end. Gets it out. Anaheim's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Corralled it again. Points it. At the point, big shot. Wonderful save. Oh, and blocked away. Missed the net. Couldn't get through. It's loose. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Terrific setup directed wide. One-timer. Score! It's another power play goal.
You have the puck on your stick on a power play. You want to try to draw somebody to you. When you do that, that opens up a lane, and it results in a goal.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
Anaheim's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Muzzin. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
And by number 25, Andre Case. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Terrific determination by Beagle. Oh, a close call there. Skilled play by Beagle. Moving behind and considering. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just under 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Anaheim's got the lead in this game, 2-0. That's a solid face-off win. He imposed his will. Hangs on to it in the corner. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Poke checked away. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Ryan. A shot. Wonderful stop. The Whalers control the play in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. Chip to Beagle. Turned aside off the pad. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Ducks with a face-off win. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Around through the corner. Kasha's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Ekholm's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. Getzlaf's got another in a long list of face-off wins. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
14 seconds.
Good work in clearing it out. Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Flings it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Puck loose, now picked up. The Ducks with control at center ice. Gives it over to the point. Tries to get it on net. Handled with the stick. He got rid of it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Laid on to Perry. Wonderful save. And he holds on and stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Solid, clean win. Clears the zone. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Muscled long to Lindholm. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Fires it to the point to Fowler. Puck free, roadblock by Henrique. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Collected by Fowler. Pitching this one to Kessler. Slid to Henrique. Snapped it off. Great glove save on a redirection.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Ducks lug the puck in their own end. His pocket picked on that play by Perry. Got it right back. And now we'll get the penalty call. Jenner's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puts one on. And a save.
The Oilers are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times, they just can't skate with this team. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Anaheim's quick on the draw. And a save. And angled to Raquel. Must get it out. It's out of the zone. Pass attempt to Manson. A great speed bump set up there. Directing that one to Getzlaf. Can start the attack going in the zone. Takes a shot. Not there.
Oh yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Great job in his own end with that interception. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a solid save.
Got it in his own end. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. That one is pointed to him. Hammers one. What a terrific save. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Raquel's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on. Larson's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
That move not too slick there. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. From the slot of wrister. Save. Another save. What a strong wrist shot. Gathered up by Alex Steen. Gently on back to Beagle. Point-to-point pass. Down low to Steen. Elevates a pass to Jenner. Snaps it to Beagle. To the point. To Jenner. Dishes it back. They've got all the gunners out. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Ducks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Hartford's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Puck is thrown to Camp. Pitching it to Demers. Looking to Ryan. Solid work there. He scores! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
The Whalers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Nicely into the zone. To the point it comes. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Demers carries it toward the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Ryan. Gets that pass in the corner. Shoots. Great save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Really good job by the defenseman there. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Demers. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. That was the wall that stopped it. Terrific determination by Demers. Passing one off now to Jenner. Gains that offensive line. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Smart recovery by Muzzin. Hartford swinging on from center. With a shot. Swept aside. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Hessler's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
They took that draw and won it. A one-timer. Outstanding save there. Intercepted that one at an important place. New players coming on for the Ducks. The Whalers are controlling in their own end. Hartford's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Anaheim's driving upwards. On to Perry. Lets it go. Loud pad save. Nice work by Getzlaf. Gathered up again by Beagle. Moving it to Steen. Nicely done with the interception. Brings it in for an attack. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Trying to go to Foligno. Hartford's looking to head man up the wing. A howitzer. Great save. Now it's directed to Getzlaf. Turned a shot on net. Save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Over the senior that Faybank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours.
The Ducks are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Hartford's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Decides to head for the corner. Propelled to Lindholm. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Pitching this one to Vlasic. Hartford skating from the neutral zone. And he gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. That was a great play and goal.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Brilliant acrobatic save. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Looks to make a play. Along the outside. Passes it back to the point. What a shot. Oh, and what a spectacular save.
Gibson's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Just under 5 minutes played. Anaheim's up by the narrowest of margins, 2-1. Nice face-off work. Chip to Henrique. Gathered up again by Larson. Looks ahead to start something. The Ducks are skating it up at neutral ice. An open ice collision.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Pass attempt to Pitlick. Gains the zone. Skill play by Henrique. Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Whalers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Anaheim's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff.
Penalty to number 19, Tyler.
The Ducks win that faceoff. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Shot it back out of his own end. Anaheim's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Directing that one to Kasha. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Puck is thrown to Kasha. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Good place to shoot from, and he does. That one's deflected. Lobs it. Rings it off the post. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Dogged determination there by Fowler. Gives it on a cross from the point. Well done with that pass. And still another save. What a show. Smart recovery by Fowler. Pitching it to Raquel. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Perry's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Great shooting lane. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Terry's getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anaheim special teams get a big chance here. 5 against 3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Big collision in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Perry slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Tips it back. Picked off. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. The Whalers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Anaheim special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Good face-off win. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Ducks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay. The Ducks' schedule is a good one coming up because they're going to be putting together a chain of games at home. Bet they've looked forward to this all year. Good job on the draw. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Lindholm's heading out of the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Slides it to the point. He loads it up. A tremendous glove save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about positioning.
Poked away. Point blank shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. To Kessler. And a save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes to go in the period. Anaheim's lead is 2-3-1. Quick work on the faceoff. Shot. Gathered up again by Perry. Turned aside with a pad. Lost possession there. And thrown down to Getzlaf. A shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Anaheim's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Ducks control at center ice. Looking to Getzlaf. Laid on to Perry. Can he generate something? Bounces it ahead to Getzlaf. The Whalers skated up on the side. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lets it go. Just missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Gibson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A little under 6 minutes remaining in the period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Ryan's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Anaheim's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? They win it. One-time blast. Great opportunity denied. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often. Gibson's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Scooped up by Demers. Snapping a pass to Killorn. Slid to Steen. Using the point. Cranks the blast. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Terrific determination by Demers. The Whalers have it up the wing. He's got that point pass. A good stick stump. Whiffed on the shot. Skilled play by Beagle. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Whalers are moving the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Steen. Carries it on in from center. Shoots it on. Save there. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Has that one measured at center. Killorn's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
On to Fowler. Collected by Larson. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. The Ducks continue on in their own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Larson. Propelled to Comtois. That's a marvelous save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Moving it to Perry. Anaheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. He throws it there. Great save. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went into the butterfly just to be sure.
Defensive zone win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Trying to go to Raquel. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Using the point, he's got it. Took that away in his own zone. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
Now it's directed to Jenner. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Kessler. Is able to move on in. Around through the corner right now. Fires! Point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Henrique's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Good job of clearing. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Whalers have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
And angled to Fowler. And at an angle to Lindholm. And angled to Fowler. Down low. Lets it go from close in. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
They won that draw. Scorches one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Knocked right off the stick. Pass attempt to Perry. Blocked away. To Perry.
Perry's one of those players that isn't known to be a playmaker. He's got 2 assists to this point.
The Whalers with possession in the defensive zone. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Getzlaf slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Ryan's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Directing that one to Getzlaf. Puck is thrown to Lindholm. Pitching it to Perry. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Good work in clearing it out. They must retreat and start back again. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal yet again.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
And the face-off squad. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying to clear the zone. Cleared it out of there. Makes that play deep. Looking to Raquel. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the scene, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. Hartford's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight, outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.